Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. You can be anything you want in the world. Just don't become a prisoner of hatred. When you lose your smile, you lose your way in the chaos of life. In conflict, straightforward actions generally lead to engagement. Surprising actions generally lead to victory. Politeness is the first thing people lose once they get the power. No crime is a means to an end. No crime can be rationalized. To a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Man in general, if reduced to himself, is too wicked to be free. It isn't where you came from, it's where you're going that counts. We may be small and we may be young, but we will shake the world for our beliefs. Face reality as it is, not as it was, or as you wish it to be. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Adversity discourages losers. Adversity inspires winners. A paranoid is someone who knows a little of what's going on. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. When people try to bury you, remind yourself you are a seed. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Being brave means that knowing when you fail, you won't fail forever. But the truth doesn't need to be known or believed to be true. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Leaders are limited by their vision rather than by their abilities. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Overconfidence blurs out the risk. Inferiority magnifies it. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. A frog in a well cannot conceive of the ocean. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. I'm not going to die. I'm going home like a shooting star. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. My only advice is to stay aware, listen carefully, and yell for help if you need it. In your own life, it's important to know how spectacular you are. Life is a full circle, widening until it joins the circle motions of the infinite. Take care with the end as you do with the beginning. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. The truth doesn't cost anything, but a lie could cost you everything. Don't worry about the negative people may say about you. Learn from it and move on. Generally in war, the best policy is to take a state intact. To ruin it is inferior to this. If you're waiting until you feel talented enough to make it, you'll never make it. The better organized the state, the duller its humanity. People say that life is the thing, but I prefer reading. But you don't have to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. I'm always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Instinct is a makeshift, an admission of helplessness before the problem of reality. There's no such thing in anyone's life as an unimportant day. Whether we fall by ambition, blood, or lust, like diamonds, we are cut with our own dust. At times, even a 90% compatibility rate ends in a breakup. The only limits for tomorrow are the doubts we have today. I wouldn't have missed a single minute of it, not for the whole world. Our attitude toward life determines life's attitude towards us. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. I can't feel my tongue, but I know it's there because I'm talking. Everyone who got to where they are had to begin where they were. Once friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. Truth is what your contemporaries let you get away with. Success in warfare is gained by carefully accommodating ourselves to the enemy's purpose. A truth that's told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent. Mist to mist, drops to drops, for water thou art, and unto water shalt thou return. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. But the only way never to do the wrong thing is never to do anything. Deeds will not be less valiant because they are unpraised. Follow your heart, then root its longing with the facts. All men know the use of the useful, but nobody knows the use of the useless. You never know who you're inspiring or uninspiring. People notice more than you think. Always stand up for truth, regardless of who steps on it. We reveal most about ourselves when we speak about others. Wit seduces by signaling intelligence without nerdiness. Each star is a mirror reflecting the truth inside you. Distance sometimes lets you know who is worth keeping and who is worth letting go. Life would be unbearably dull if we had answers to all our questions. The fruit of empty hopes is more bitter than the saddest truth. I think there is only one quality worse than hardness of heart, then that is softness of head. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. Every second alive is the greatest gift we will ever know. We all have 2 lives. The second one starts when we realize that we only have one. Truth is neither objectivity nor the balanced view. Truth is a selfless subjectivity. People who keep stiff upper lips find that it's damn hard to smile. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. I'm just doing me, and to me, that's what got me this far. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. In warfare, there are no constant conditions. He who can modify his tactics in relation to his opponent will succeed and win. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them, the army relies to make its every move. Don't share your personal life with anyone. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. Speak to me. I will spend my lifetime trying to understand you. Weak leadership can wreck the soundest strategy. Our ability to adapt is amazing. Our ability to change isn't quite as spectacular. An education is not so much about making a living as making a person. Never feel guilty or ashamed for the mistakes of others. All the world is made of faith and trust and pixie dust.